Here's an example of how easily you can use AI to mimic your voice.
Jack, have you seen the new 11 Labs update? Version 3 Alpha just got released.
Really? What update? I just used version 2 yesterday for a YouTube short. It worked fine, but the voice felt a bit robotic.
Yes, that's what I noticed too.
Jack! Bro, have you seen the new 11 Labs update? Like, V3 Alpha just dropped and I am kinda losing it right now.
No way, wait, what update? I literally just used V2 for that YouTube short yesterday. It was cool but kinda stiff, you know?
Exactly.
Well, here you guys go. Here's all the evidence for you to see as proof that they use AI.
Hello everyone! Wow, what a lovely 2 years it's been since one of these. By now, you've no doubt heard of the person known as Rainbow Thunder Infinite, or Glamrock Bonnie R, due to my stream on this individual that lasted for nearly 6 hours. In that stream, I investigated the claims made against him and can come to confident conclusions. Number 1. Rainbow Thunder Infinite did not have a child porn role in his server.
Here is the original screenshot, what was taken, which they chose to edit afterwards to try to frame me with. Here is the original screenshot of my actual Rule 16. Why, hello there. This is my real voice, while they're using an AI impersonation of my voice.
I have recorded video evidence of every single last.
Can I say something?
Have all the evidence what you have ever done. Basically going around threatening other people.
You can tell it's AI due to the fact it broke, as well as it is not stopping. It's not human, because you gotta breathe every few sentences, every few words. You can't just continue on going and going.
Just to debunk your little theories right now, because I'm not the one that created that role in the first place. I was only just asked to add it.
For safety of the server, child porn will no longer be allowed in...
Number 2. He did not cry and shout at minors in a call once they wanted to end their friendships with him in the year 2020.
So they used AI to fake him crying, and this is just too far. That's annoying. It really is. It's too far, too much. It's honestly just bullshit.
Why are you trying to make this such a big deal, though, dude? Come on. Don't
Because
act
you're
like
my
this.
guy,
You are
fucking
26-year-old, and you're acting like this.
Oh. So I'm not allowed to cry because I care about my fucking friends? I guess I don't care then, I guess.
I mean, we're trying to say we give you plenty of chances, and then here you are not even giving Nathan a chance.
What about you stop for 2 seconds and look? I'm not the one that made the fucking call in the first place.
Number 3. He did not use a child's channel to talk about drama revolving around myself, him, and other people in 2022.
And we're live.
Well, I mean, it's your video on this behalf, so you can go ahead and say what you want to say if you want to do your intro.
Okay, so welcome to the stream and blah blah blah. Today I'm joined here by a guy, and we're here to talk about cosmic. Yes, cosmic.
Number 4. His father did not tell me to hang myself in 2020.
They had my Facebook taken down, and when they found out who my father was by my last name, they basically went ahead and posted it on there by making an alternate account to slander my father's name. Since my father served in the military and raises monies for veterans, and they're going to go out of their way to slander my father's name, which I do not appreciate.
Number 5. He does not speak about me in the present day.
Fun fact is, we only brought up Cosmic due to the fact that Aurora Lycan was spreading this 4, 5, almost 6-year-old drama on VR chat again, and we only brought up Cosmic to explain what was happening in the past and to give more context. Also, it's not cool how Mangle 200, aka Aurora, came into our instances and started recording without anybody's consent, and also came into our Discord server later in the video and started spying on a conversation we were having.
And you know the funny part is, MLP Steve sent these other people to go after me, that threatened me, and guess what? That guy's name was Cosmic.
And finally, he did not come into my server in 2020 whilst I was asleep, and he did not send NSFW material to my server in the presence of minors.
No, to let you all know, it's impossible for me to be in his server, considering I was banned. 2, his Discord server was afterwards deleted. So, it's impossible for me to be in his server or do either type of thing. So once again, they use AI. So all I'm going to tell you very carefully is to listen to the pitch of the voice because it sounds too damn high pitch.
So it really is impossible for him to be in their Discord server when he was banned on May 17th, 2020. They are making this video in July 29th, 2020, 2 months after he was originally banned. They made another account, an AI, to just continue all this, even though he was already banned.
Here's
I hope
pictures of
someone's
Steve
recording
and
this.
making my
I hope
OC.
someone's
Like, I got
recording
all
this.
these
Rainbow, there are
photos right now.
videos.
Clear
Going
as
to
day.
fucking prison.
I hanged on to these because I found him catching him doing this shit.
Now, to also point out, for all of you to originally realize, this was also AI once again, and 2, the name did not match my name because I actually had a bracket, MLF2 bracket, in my name. In this name, it did not have that, which proving the fact it was an alternate account that they made themselves.
Then they decided to go back, fix the name up, and make that fake Rule 16 where it says all that on. I'm not going to repeat a word that it says because that is just something I'm not going to repeat.
Well, with all that in mind, I can confidently say that we should help this man. Just go to my Twitter and follow me so that we can use all of that support to make sure Rainbow transitions from VR chat to balloon pump. Thank you.
So they deleted their old account and made a new one just to continue all this bullshit. It's annoying. Like, why go out of your way to do this?
And to also continue on with this rest of this thing, I'm about to now show you of them making personal accounts, making alts, and using my name and then trying to make up jokes about them and try to tend to be me.
As you can see in this next clip, the person that made the fake Bonnie R account came into our group instance and one of our admins banned him on spot.
Then I went ahead and confronted the guy that was personating me. You're not the real Bonnie R. You're a fucking imposter. Get off this damn fucking platform, you dipshit. You're not the real Bonnie R, you dipshit. You fucking impersonator.
For safety of the server, child porn will no longer be allowed.
Oh, you want to play that? You want to play that? Well, guess what? Here's the original recording audio. Oh, and of course, I got nuked outside the fucking void by a fucking staff member abusing his powers.
So, like Chris and all of his admins are over here protecting this fake Bonnie R, and they're gonna continue protecting him because they're one of them.
Now we get to my favorite part. Mr. Matcap, aka Aurora Lycan. Where do we even start? So, in about March 2025, we first saw Aurora Lycan. We were in a instance by Funtime Mangle, and they were just right off the bat just being like, you're not a real or they were just telling us you're not a real avatar creator. And then they started saying shit like the reflection on our avatars was using matcap. Matcap is a system used in legacy versions of Unity. It's not used as often anymore. It's a system of just having like a little white dot being put onto the avatar. You make the image yourself and it will get reflected onto the avatar. But we don't use that. We use the VRChat standard light shader, which has slight reflection probes built in. That gives all of our avatars their signature shininess, and it has reflective, like real-time reflections. With matcap, you would never get anything like real-time reflections or anything like that. They also started saying stuff like they were an avatar creator for 4 years since 2014. The math is not mathing.
Now, to let you guys know on this extra part of half, the video what you're about to see is a clip of me recording the incident of Aurora Lycan calling me by my personal cell phone number. And the funny fact is, he says that I'm racist, which I don't ever say the N word or anything like that. Then tries to say that I am also a predator. But in reality, it's they're the ones that are doing all this very shady stuff. So sit back and enjoy what you're about to hear.
It's a show, everything's alright. Hello.
You do know that you will be going to court if you go any more further this pretty much this harassment.
Listen here, I have everything on you.
Yeah, you do realize we actually have evidence on you for harassment now. And I can take legal charges now. I hope you know that, right?
Has been filed on you, bitch. Have fun in jail. Have fun getting diddled by fucking...
You know everybody in my Discord call could also hear you. I hope you realize that, right? For harassment, you're going to prison. You are going to prison because this is being recorded. This is also being recorded for harassment.
Oh, I'm also recording you. Because you're a fucking retard. Using disabilities as a fucking excuse for being a pedophile? That's disgusting.
Really? Then here's the question. What evidence do you exactly have that's actually proven as evidence?
Let's see. Discord messages between you and minors. The fact that you've been distributing child pornography within multiple Discord servers, including TF2 Discord servers.
That's funny, because I've already had those debunked, dumbass. You know the funny thing is? You don't even realize you're only going based off of vague evidence when I have a Google Drive already that has all of the original harassments, cyber stalking, death threats, and including the lies that people have made up, by the way.
I have everything on you.
No, you don't. You're a fucking moron.
Spanish Giovanni.
Yeah, Spanish Giovanni? Yeah, never mentioned about me being a fucking pedophile. I hope you realize that in your fucking one thing.
Oh, no.
Oh, and who is calling? And I would like to know, who is calling me right now? Who is this calling me?
Your mom's calling.
Yeah, and you do know that it actually is against the law to harass someone and calling them by their personal cell phone number, which actually is indeed against the law for harassment. Oh, I got your personal cell phone number now. You do realize that cell phone numbers can actually give out the person's location on the free internet for free.
Just out of you.
All right, then here. You hear me?
You find me.
And then after that, I want you to look up the last digit numbers.
It's a fake number, bitch. You won't find anything.
Oh, no, buddy. It doesn't matter if it's a fish number. I hope you realize that tracking down numbers like this could still give the actual more information. I hope you realize there's technology nowadays that allows us to actually get more information. North Carolina, is that what you said? Hey, North Carolina.
I don't live in North Carolina. I'm not even in America.
You're not part of America then. Then technically, law doesn't work for you on your behalf if you're not part of the United States, dumbass. You should know how the United States laws work.
Provided with evidence will be investigated thoroughly.
Really? So you're going to go based off of a video that uses an AI. And then the funny thing is, what makes you think the police will get involved exactly? Because...
So I work on AI.
No, you don't. I know you're full of shit at this point, buddy. Buddy, you do not work on AI. You're a fucking idiot. I hope you realize that.
Data.
Yeah, and you do know that I'm also a programmer, and I actually do my own work too. I hope you realize that.
Also, look up the information on doctors overdosing you over 300 times. Yeah, no, that's never happened because doctors must lose their jobs.
Actually, really? Then let me ask you this. Are you in my shoes?
Oh,
because you don't know shit about me, so how about you do me a favor and shut your mouth for once? You sound like a fucking idiot. You're so fucking dumb that you don't even know the differences between how the United States law works. You don't even live in the United States, so you don't even know how the United States works. Do me a favor. Do your damn research first before you actually start pulling out fucking facts. Before you even start saying shit, you fucking moron.
Oh, I'm not the moron here.
Buddy. By calling me right now on my phone and choosing to harass me is a fucking moron move.
Why were you doxing minors today?
Doxing minors? That's funny because they called me by my personal cell phone number, first of all. And let me guess, Monkey is the person. Is it Money Man? Is it Money Man? Because I've been getting a bunch of spams from him on VRC from his behalf.
Like, come on, man. I hope you realize that I'm also recording all of this.
Yeah, and I'm also recording on my behalf, too. And by calling my personal cell phone number, that was his cell.
Funny thing, Anthony, there's nothing that's going to disturb me. I'm going to continue watching you. I'm going to continue stalking you, and there's nothing you can do about it.
Oh, thank you for admitting to basically stalking me. So now that actually will work in my favor. Thank you.
This ain't my actual number. Have fun with that. Bye.
So, Aurora Lycan used a fake number to call Bonnie R, as well as he got minors on his side to attack Bonnie R. All in the same day. We thought he was from North Carolina because that's what the burner number looked like, the area code on it. However, though, it's not where he's from. We're thinking it may be Canada or Pennsylvania. So that's all that we have recently gathered.
Yeah, and you're going to also be asked questions too. So you're not the only one that needs to be asked questions. We want to like to know how you got a hold of my personal cell phone number. Considering you do know it's against the law to get a person's cell phone number and calling them, which is actually against the law that can actually put you in jail for a long time.
I never called you.
May I speak?
Moneyman did, though. And I know he did.
Moneyman did.
Yeah.
I recorded your number, so you can't accuse me of.
I'm not accusing you, but I can actually say that you are actually aiding him, though. And technically, you're aiding someone by doing harassment at this point. Being involved.
Okay.
So getting yourself involved actually puts a lot more trouble on you. I hope you know that, right?
Is there someone here that has this block?
I'm aware.
No.
I'm just trying to confirm.
Man ain't even here.
Okay, let me tell you this. I'd never doxed anyone. Anyone in my call that's in the call with me right now, I'm also recording this, by the way, can confirm I've never once doxed anybody. The reason why this information got out, because here's the thing is, I'll even let someone else explain to you what is actually free for actual use to use on the internet nowadays.
Him, bro. You still dox him.
Really? If I'm really doxing, then where's your proof of me doxing? Because that's funny.
It was already on the call. We heard it.
Really? Let's see about that then. Watch this. Watch this, okay? Give me a minute. Where's Tristan? He's initializing. I don't legally have a job. I legally can't work because of my disabilities. People don't do fucking research about why certain people can't work. Instead, they just judge and go, oh, this guy has disabilities, using it as a fucking excuse, when I'm legally actually have disabilities for reasons.
May I ask a question real quick if you don't mind?
Is it very funny to pick on someone that's actually really artistic? Is that why how today's trends are like?
Okay, wait, before my money, you don't mind if you unblock the other person in here, right?
Okay, there's too many people though.
Alright, anyways. Hey, Tristan! Tristan, can you tell these guys what we use to look up that certain phone number?
Whitepages.com, usphonebook.com, fucking National South
Oh shit, Dino's here.
Directory.com,
Alright,
fucking
I'm
numlookup.com, fucking
I'm currently using a burner phone number.
npnr.org.
I don't use my personal phone number. I use a burner. I use a burner though.
And you just confirmed what you used just now, so you said you had no way of contacting me, you had no number, and you just openly admitted that on my recording. I hope you realize that, right?
You're not getting it. I said I have a burner number. I never called you on a burner number. I never typed in your number. I never called you. I'm just saying I have a burner number. Never said I have a burner number and I called Bonnie.
Then who called you? Or then who called him? If it wasn't you.
Moneyman called him.
That would be Dan.
We had 3 different people who called him, actually.
Yes. Technically 4 people called me by my personal cell phone number.
I turn people's avatars off.
I know who those people are. I was not one of them.
Okay, can you please give us information who these users are, so that they can suffer the consequences of their own actions for once? Because if you actually do not tell us any information, let me finish. If you don't tell us any information so we can resolve the situation, then it will still fall on you and you will be held responsible if it's not taken care of properly. It is against the law to do so. So who are these individuals' names?
Alright, I'm not gonna point fingers, but the first dude had a Chinese name I can't read. Oh, Moneyman joined. And then there's another guy. I don't know his name, but he's in a different world I can get you to. That first one that you were in, it was a furry, then another one, then I'm pretty sure the same guy called you 2 other times, it was Moneyman. So
What's his name? Aurora.
Same guy 2 times, Moneyman.
Alright, I'm over the...
I see them, they're right there.
Oh, so Aurora. Yeah, I'm sorry to say this. This person has been known to manipulate minors, use them for their own selfish needs, and most likely uses other people for their own ways of trying to attack people. So basically,
in Pizza Show, they're known as Mr. Matcap.
The reasons why we call that because they keep saying, "Oh, I built avatars since 2014. I've been building avatars for 4 years." Yeah, doesn't make no fucking sense.
Hold on, Bonnie, can I ask you something real quick that I've heard about you?
And what's that?
Alright, so is it Is it true that you said that you overdosed from your doctor 300 times as a child?
No, I never mentioned about me overdosing over 300 fucking. Damn headset! Come on.
Say that.
Sorry, lag. No, I never said anything about that. I said they put me on a lot of medicine that could have almost overdosed me, considering how bad it was. Because I had a psychiatrist that kept putting me on more medicine that I didn't need. He tried to diagnose me with certain disabilities that was not true. So he was using me to make more money off of me, which that person actually got into a lot of trouble and went to legal actions for it, and I won my case.
They would have been fired. They would have been fired.
They did get fired. They did get fired.
I was told that you told someone else that you got overdosed 300 times as a child. And if you did say you got overdosed 300 times, you could die from even just 3 overdoses or 1 by itself.
Bullshit, so...
Hang on, give me a minute. Hang on, give me a minute. Well, Aurora. Or should I say the person that false accuses claiming, oh, it's Matt Pat, when you can't even build avatars for shit. Can't even know the difference of how the way programs work. You know you're a living mean in my group, by the way, for what you do. I hope you realize that, right?
Are you sure about that?
Yes, I'm sure. And by the way, and I know you're the one that called me on my personal cell phone number, by the way.
What proof?
Wait, okay.
Oh, what proof? I have it recorded, dumbass. It's the same fucking voice. And I'm still recording right now.
I don't think so.
I'm still recording too. So your voice actually does match. I'm sorry to tell you this. It's still you. You can't run or hide from that. So I will be taking legal actions against you at this point. I hope you are ready for the consequences.
More info. You can try. You won't be able to. I hope you realize that.
This is an alert.
And why is that? Tell me why.
You know that this phone number has been blacklisted due to one of our partners reporting the following incidents happening. Doxing. VRC ban does not tolerate doxing of any kind.
You won't be able to find me.
Whoever had possession of this phone.
Oh, really? I know you're definitely not from the US.
If you would like more info, please email support at vrcban.com.
But I do know that you could be maybe from the UK.
If you would like more info, please email support at vrcban.com.
I mean, I can do a pretty convincing British accent, but no, I don't live in the UK.
Have a good night.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I know exactly where they at, and I ain't telling your bitch ass.
Yeah, and guess what? You do know that legal actions can still happen, though. Because you would still have to show up to court if you're actually trying to do something to somebody. Dumbass. You should know that that's how the United States laws work. You gotta be present.
All I gotta do is just show them the evidence of you being a pedophile, and then you be one law.
Okay, so the YouTube videos, I'm sorry to say this, the United States police wouldn't even really get involved with that without any evidence. And since everyone can tell it's an AI voice, you dumbass, it's fucking AI. You can hear how much it starts.
I work with AI.
No, you don't. Buddy, you say, oh, I've been building avatars for 4 fucking years. I've been building them since 2014. You're full of shit, buddy.
Apparently.
You're an idiot. 4 years don't make up to be around 2014. You said this shit back in the same year where I am right now, in 2025, and not even realizing your map is so fucking off. Look here, watch. Let me prove a point. Okay, if you've been building avatars for this long, you should have already known.
That world is a work in progress.
Buddy, that still doesn't... You do know that avatar creation didn't exist in 2014 on VR chat. Because you want to know how I know? Because I played VR chat in 2014. Dumbass. You should know this by now.
What's your login code then? What's your 2014 beta login code?
Don't need to give my beta login code for you because you don't need to fucking know. Dumbass.
Then you did not play in 2014.
Buddy, it's called open beta, you fucking retard.
Don't use slurs. Don't use slurs.
Oh my god, this guy is so fucking stupid. Anyone can play the game for fucking for free.
I'm stupid. I'm stupid.
Alright, let's see here. So you said you've been building avatars since 2014, minus all the way up to this point right now, because you said 4 years a long time ago. That would have been 11 years, not 4, dumbass. Do your damn research, because you don't even know Jack Dilly's shit.
No,
listen how dumb you sound, for once. You're an idiot. You are a fucking idiot, admit to it. You're fucking stupid. You don't know how to calculate fucking math, dumbass.
I told
Stop
you
using
4
racial
years ago
slurs.
that I was working on avatars
Not
since
using racial
2014.
slurs.
You couldn't build avatars in 2014. They didn't start existing until
Yes, you could.
2017, dumbass. That's how I fucking know. You are so fucking
You
stupid.
actually could.
No, you could not. Really? Let's see about that then. Anyone want to prove this? Want to prove his theory right or wrong? Because last time I checked, I have a lot of friends. Oh yeah, no, that's right. Remember the other 200 people that you were in front of that you said the zags and shit, and then they pulled out the bullshit out of your own ass afterwards, calling you out for your bullshit. And then immediately, this guy's been building
Nobody
avatars
ever
more longer
called me
than
out
you
for
to know
any
this.
bullshit. Nobody has ever called me out for
Oh,
any
do I need to
bullshit.
bring those people in here then? Do I need to bring those people back in here for old time's sake? That it could prove another fucking point that you're a fucking idiot? Do I?
Oh, I'm
So
not
do
an
me a
idiot.
favor.
That's for certain.
I'm sorry to tell you this. You're the biggest fucking retard I ever fucking seen. Goodbye. You are now out of here. Be gone, thought!
Ever since he sent kids to go after me and after all stuff, we showed him the real evidence, what was really going on. So he also tried to claim that he had my medical records.
Also, I have Bonnie R's medical records. He's lying about all of his disabilities. The only thing he has is ADHD. He doesn't have any autism. He doesn't have any Asperger's syndrome.
So I asked Aurora some questions about Bonnie R's medical stuff. He lied entirely. Every question I asked, he lied about, showing that he doesn't have his actual medical records.
There was no allergies on there.
Claiming that I have no allergies. Let's see about that. 1. I'm allergic to Adderall, which is for ADHD, by the way. 2. I am also allergic to Dove soap, which makes me itching like crazy. And 3. I'm also allergic to pollen. And claiming that I am not allergic to things and saying there's not on there, that's a false of lies.
This next clip that we're going to be showing y'all, it's Aurora saying that he has a physical copy of Bonnie R's medical records, which I find hard to even believe. Me knowing already it's a lie because Aurora himself is from Canada and Bonnie R is in Michigan. Nowhere close to each other, and yet still he wants to do this. He wants to claim that. First of all, Bonnie R and his father would have gotten a call about it, just to have somebody else get a copy, which, again, hard to believe that ever happened, when you can ask Bonnie himself, did they ever get a call? And he will tell you no.
Which I never received one.
I don't have a link to his medical records. I have a physical copy.
Aurora Lycan claims that he has 1 terabyte of memory of me. And the funny fact is, he openly admitted he got it from my Google Drive, claiming to claim I have over 500 gigabytes, but I only got 15 gigabytes in my actual Google Drive. That makes no sense. The math is not adding up. So I have a picture for you guys to see for yourself. Enjoy the clip.
I got it from Bonnie R's Google Drive account. Because it was public. I downloaded it while it was public. All 500 gigabytes of information. And a few days after I downloaded it, he privated the Google Drive.
Claims that I closed my Google Drive. Here's a funny fact you're about to find out. I closed my Google Drive the same time when this video was just made. Or should I say, the recording that we are showing you.
So Aurora Lycan is harassing a child just to get his way. He also claimed to be an FBI agent, which he also told that child. We have the recorded evidence of it too.
Did Aurora Lycan threaten to dox you?
Yeah, he did.
I'm gonna say this now. If anything gets twisted around, there is my word on this about the video clip that was just shown. But so with Aurora threatening to swat this minor, as well as claiming to be an FBI agent, That's not good.
Did Aurora Lycan manipulate you and try to lie to you that he was part of the FBI?
Yeah, he did. He said he can SWAT houses and get people's information.
And how old are you?
Oh, I'm 14.
You're 14 and he's lying to a minor, everyone. See? He's the real manipulator. Keep this in mind. So, Cosmic and his friends server raided my Discord server, and he even agreed with his friends to post racist stuff in my Discord server. And they also got caught posting something very inappropriate content within my actual Discord server of the past. It is here in the recording for you guys to see for yourselves. So please understand what they're doing is not okay. And also, I also have a photo of Cosmic being a part of this raid.
Turkey that posted that.
Which one?
The horses.
I think it
No,
did.
no. Somebody put in a racist zebra in there.
I don't have it.
Oh, there it is.
What the hell is the Golden Rogue? Apparently it's a video game.
Is okay. Okay.
Hey, look what Snuggle said.
Guys.
Hey, one more cup, I'll be brilliant.
Guys.
Yeah,
Pong.
I literally said it.
Oh, whoa, holy crap.
They also got a hold of my personal cell phone number and have been basically using emails to harass me with, which I have those screenshots. So please be prepared for what you're about to see. They also did send me death threats, and I did put some of that also within the actual recording for you guys to see.
Fucking hung on the shortest tree with the fucking shortest rope, Anthony. You should be fucking ashamed of yourself, you Again, you're a scumbag that should be crucified, and I'm not sorry for that. I mean figuratively crucified. Not literally. I don't condone death on anybody, but I'm saying figuratively, you should be crucified. Upside down.
Here's a recording of me and Astro where Astro very much confirms that I'd never once forced him to buy me a VR headset. He offered. So, Astro, since we've been very good friends for a very long time, I want you to tell me the truth on this 100% on all of this. Did I ever force you to buy me a VR headset?
Guys, Glamrock Bonnie R from FPS, I'm quoting his Discord name by the way, did not ever force me to buy him a VR headset. I offered, and I helped. And yeah, I think me and him like split the money half and half. I don't remember, but it was like
We did.
I was helping him. I didn't like fully pay for the headset, but yeah, I paid for like half of it. Yeah, type shit.
Yeah. You paid for like 100 while I paid the extra 100.
Yeah.
So
Something like that.
pretty much. So
Don't remember because it was a long ass time ago. Yeah.
yeah, I know. And also, I also have evidence against G Spring Bonnie being a predator as well within this. He also sent a minor an inappropriate content knowing that she was a minor. He also did some other messed up things, which we have some recordings as well that need to be seen. Do I have your permission to record you for this type of evidence against a certain individual that caused you some problems? Do I have your consent?
Yeah.
All right. Go ahead and tell me, what did this individual do to you?
Well, so I befriended him originally because he had banned one of my friends from one of the worlds that he apparently administrates or whatever the fuck it is. So I wanted to initially talk to him about unbanning my friend, but obviously he took a liking to me the same day. He barely even knew me, but he invited me back on my own the next day. And obviously me thinking, okay, I can get to know this person, they might actually be a decent person. I was very wrong about that. Sorry, this is hard for me to talk about.
No, you're fine. Can you please explain to these people that will maybe see this in the future, what do you got to tell them of what he did to you exactly?
What he did that made me uncomfortable is the fact that he had sent me a inappropriate photo of his private parts that I did not ask for. He just sent it. And because I had seen that, he had asked me for something in return. I said no, but then he kept pestering me and pestering me. I explained to him that I'm self-conscious and I don't feel comfortable doing it, but he just kept on asking and asking. So in the end, I just cracked under the pressure and I sent him a pic, and I regret it. And then obviously after that, he just keeps asking me. And then yesterday, he literally said in front of one of my partners, very quietly, because he didn't want my partner to hear, that he's going to fuck me later, which he didn't get to do because I left.
No, that's really fucked up, bro. That's messed up shit.
And then when I confront him about it, which is all the screenshots that I took of our conversation, he denies it. But then when I actually really get into it, he eventually admitted that he took it too far.
Well, at this point, we have the screenshots and we do have the documents now at this point. But is there anything else you want to say that you want to make very aware for people to understand for the future?
I just think people need to stay the fuck away from him, especially females.
All right, is this all you want to say for now?
Yeah.
All right. End of recording. Do I have your consent to record this information?
Yes, indeed you do.
What did he do to you exactly?
Okay, we were at the movie version of Freddy Fazbear's, and we went to a YouTube search private instance because I was getting overwhelmed by all of the people that were in the world with us. And I left really quick to get something to drink and then came back and he was laying on the couch. And so I went and sat with him, and then he started talking about like the avatars that he had, and he asked me if I wanted to see some of the avatars, and I was like, sure. So then he changed avatars maybe 2-3 times and then stopped on one avatar and then laid down on the couch. And he was like, I really like this avatar because of some of the stuff that it has on it. And I was like, what stuff? And so he took all of the clothes off of the avatar, and like the avatar had nudity on it, and he put the nudity on the avatar and then asked me if I wanted to touch the private area. I didn't at all, but that's kind of what he asked me. And then like he asked me what avatars I had and basically pressured me into putting on an avatar that I had, because I do indeed have avatars that can go full nude. So he pressured me to put on one of those avatars and go completely nude, and then he did put his hands on me a couple of times, which made me very, very uncomfortable. So I've been through this type of situation before, and I cried about it, so I kind of like cried in front of him, and then he stopped all of a sudden. He was like, oh my god, I'm so sorry, like I didn't mean to do that. We don't have to do anything if you're not comfortable with it. And I was like, okay, but like you already put your hands on me, so that's not okay. But that's basically what happened.
And now, how old are you exactly right now?
I'm 17.
You all heard it, folks. He did something to an underage minor back in the past. He was falsely accused of doing things to minors before. Now we have solid evidence, considering what he did to her and now to her as well. This is now documented for other reasons, for people to understand these people have rights to have a voice. So please, if you really want to help out this community, get rid of the real people that are causing the real problems. We don't need people like these on our platforms. Now, recording now finished. Now, this is not all the evidence, but this is everything what I want to show for now. So please understand the truth of what the real stuff that really goes on. Never believe lies. This is the truth.